Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are doing well, healthy, and fine. Today we will discuss about adjective and degrees of comparison of adjective. Okay, so by listening this lecture and watching this video, you will able to identify adjective and its degree of comparison and construct sentences using adjective and its degrees. Okay, so what are adjectives? Adjective are words that describe a noun or pronoun. Okay, so adjectives are what? Adjective are words that describe a person, a place, a thing, or an event. So adjectives are those words which describe a noun or pronoun simply. Okay, so adjectives are also used to compare a thing to other thing, person, places, animals, and event. Okay, sometimes we use adjective for comparison as well. Okay, so degrees of adjective are degrees of comparison. So we have three degrees of adjective. So the first one is positive degree, the second one is comparative degree, and the third one is superlative degree. So the first one is positive degree. So positive degree is what? Positive degree focus only one noun, okay, and no comparison. In positive degree we only focus on one noun, just like for example the pencil is long. So here is no comparison, we just discuss the length of the pencil. So the pencil is long. The second one is the room is dirty, the pupils are active, Tina is cheerful, Darwin is tall. So these are what? These are positive degree of adjective and we only discuss a single noun here. Okay, next comparative degree of adjective or comparison. So when we compare two persons, animals, things, events are being compared. So these are what? These are words which compare two things, just like one or two syllable word and two or more syllable word. When we comparing two things, we use er or ier with the words which have one syllable and sometimes two syllable, and those words which have more than two syllables we add more or less. If we use positive sense, so we will add more, and if we use negative sense, so we will use less. Okay, for example, today is cooler than yesterday. So cold is positive degree and here cooler is the comparative degree because it's the comparison between 2 days, today and yesterday. Next, my grandfather older than me. So this is the older comparative form. Comparative form. Okay. Next, the ocean is deeper than the sea. So deep is positive degree and deeper is comparative degree. Maya is happier than today than yesterday. So happy is positive degree and happier is comparative degree. Next, example, steak bird is expensive. This is the positive degree of adjective. A motorcycle is more expensive than a steak bird. So this expensive is three syllable word. That's why we add more to this word. And next, Tina is cheerful. So cheerful is positive degree. If we use Chris is more cheerful than Tina, so then it is the comparative degree. Okay, next we have superlative degrees of comparison. So superlative degrees used when three or more person, things, animal and places are being compared. And superlative degree we use a group of people, things, animals and places, and then we pick one from it and we will discuss it. Okay, so there are rules for it, just like one or two syllable word. If the word having one syllable or sometime two syllable, we will add est or iest to it. And next two are more syllable. So if the word having two syllable or more than two syllable, so we will add most in positive sense and least and negative sense. Okay, so example for it are the pencil is long. This is what this is a this is a positive degree. If we say the marker is longer than the pencil, so this is what this is the comparative degree. If we say the ruler is the longest among the three, so here the superlative degree is used, and then we are discussing three things and we pick one thing from it, and that is ruler. Okay, more example, May is the brightest girl in the class, so we take May from the whole class and we call her the brightest girl. Okay, Donna wears the prettiest dress in the fall, so again we have the superlative degree, and Mickey Mouse is the fastest among the five horses. Okay, so these are the superlative degrees examples. Okay, next we have some adjectives that are irregular. Irregular mean that they change their form, just like bad. So bad, worse, worse and worst. Good, better, best. For, farther, furthest. For, farther and furthest. Little, less, least. Much more, most. Many more, most. So these are what? These are irregular adjective. Okay. Next, adjective of one syllable add er and esc. As we discussed that we will add er to one syllable and comparative form, and est with superlative form, just like strong, stronger and strongest, wise, wiser and the wisest, dry, drier and the driest, hot, hotter and the hottest. So these are what? These are one syllable adjectives. Okay, next, some adjectives are composed of two or more syllable. So these are words which having more than two syllable, just like delicious, expensive, useful, popular, difficult, helpful, beautiful, colorful, dangerous, important. So yeah, these are what? These are adjective which are having more than two syllables. Okay, Ellen said apple are delicious. Later he said guava are more delicious than apple. This time he said mangoes are the most delicious. So here in this example we use all three degrees, and first one we use the simple positive degree, and the second one we used comparative degree, and in the third we use superlative degree. Okay. Okay, here is an assignment for you. You will create a short paragraph describing your family, your environment, anything if which you want to describe, and write it on a short bond paper. You will write it on any page, any paper, and you will use describing words, adjective, and then you will add positive, comparative and superlative degrees to your assignment, to your writing. Okay, so hope you understand the video, you understand the lecture, and thanks for listening and thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Allah bless you. Allah Hafiz.